One of Hollywood's most sought-after actresses, her latest performance in the Spanish film Volver has received critical acclaim. So please welcome the beautiful Penelope Cruz. Look at Penelope Cruz, all in black.
Yes, New York black.
Yes, New York
She's so
black.
beautiful, even the women break into tears.
You've been in New York all week, huh, Penelope?
I've been here since last Friday.
And can you go around New York? I mean, do you get followed, chased?
Sometimes, but nothing will ever stop me from walking around alone in New York. It's one of my favorite things to do in the world. I love this city. I lived here for 2 years.
Oh, yeah?
And I think I'm going to come back in a couple of years.
And your mom is with you, too, which makes it even better, right?
My mom and my sister.
Oh,
so
my
it
gosh,
was
the three
girls'
of-
weekend.
Did you do some shopping while you were here?
A little bit, not much, but we went to nice restaurants and we're gonna go to some shows. And they were very jet lagged, so we were in the room by 8 p.m. Which is very weird for Spanish people because we always have dinner at 11 p.m. there.
Yeah, what is that like, having dinner at 11 and sometimes midnight?
It's very normal for us. And then people, you know, people wake up early and do their jobs, and then we stop. All the siesta thing is a myth. It doesn't really happen anymore in Spain.
Penelope was honored by the American Film Institute earlier this month.
Yes,
What was
2
that
weeks
like?
ago. It was very beautiful. I was very, very honored, very surprised, you know. It was a very beautiful day.
And your dad was with you? And also Salma Hayek, who I hear is one of your close friends.
Yeah, she was there. She's so supportive, so generous.
And what about Prince showing up? Who invited Prince?
He's a friend of mine, and he's
Really,
very supportive.
Penelope?
Very, very nice man. Very generous man.
I want to know, what do you and Prince talk about?
Yeah.
Everything. He's one of the smartest and funniest people in the world. But he's very shy and private, you know, and he doesn't give himself, you know, too much in interviews. But I think he communicates through his music that it's an amazing human being and very funny. I didn't know he was so funny.
So when he
Yeah, give me
says,
Trust me, he's funny.
Give me
funny.
one Prince joke. Go ahead.
No,
Come on.
no,
How funny Prince is.
no. Trust me, he's funny.
Really?
Very, very
Now,
clever
Salma
guy.
Hayek and you know, you're two beauties. And you almost look alike, you know. I mean, but do you ever, in your lifetime, Penelope, in your friendship with Salma Hayek, has it ever been, you know, fighting, a little bit of an argument or something over a guy?
No. We share everything but guys. We don't share guys. And it's a very clear rule that we've never had to talk about. We are really like sisters. We have so much trust, so much support for each other, so much love. I mean, it's one of my best friends for 8 years now. She was the girl that picked me up at the airport when I arrived to America to do my first movie, and all I knew were the lines of my character. I didn't know any English because I studied French growing up, so I came here and I was so confused and scared. And
Sure.
she picked me up at the airport and she said, "You're not going to your hotel, I'm taking you to my house and I'm taking you to a restaurant and shopping." And my first day in LA was good because of her. And because it can be a pretty
so
scary city.
nice.
at
It's
the
very
beginning.
nice of her to do that, but where was the funny guy Prince when we needed him?
He wasn't there. He wasn't there.
We'll be right back. How funny can Prince be? But anyway,
You don't believe me.
no, we believe you. Penelope Cruz, one of a terrific actress, and this is your third film for the director, the famous director Pedro Almodovar.
Almodovar. Yeah,
Almodovar. Yeah.
Almodovar, yes.
He's widely acclaimed, this guy. He's well known all over the world for
he's
making
an
great
actor's
movies.
director. Actors
Yeah.
love to
Why,
work
what do you
with
mean,
him.
actor's director? What does that mean?
Well, apparently he's a very good, he has a very clear vision, and apparently he guides the actors. I don't know, I've never worked with him.
But he's supportive.
Apparently he's very supportive and gives you a lot of guidance. Is that right?
I think he's one of the greatest directors ever. And he's just a genius to me. And he opens his mouth and it's like, you can't believe everything that he sees everything. And he just looks for the truth, you know. With actors, he doesn't let you get away with anything that is not just the truth. And he helps you find that. And it's my 3 experience with him, this movie, but the 3 of them have been amazing. This one was 6 months of work together because it's the first time I have a lead role with him. And we rehearsed for 3 months and shot for 3 months. And it's been really I have to say it's been the most complete experience of my career.
But you know, when you work with someone like that and you admire him so much, is it tough to work for the next director?
Well, with Pedro is different because he's also one of my best friends. He's been one of my best friends for 10 years.
Is he?
So then I cannot really compare him with
Yeah.
because we have a very close, almost like family relationship.
Is he a funny guy?
Almost, maybe even more than our other friends.
He's trying to act.
But listen to me. You could make it into Penelope's world of funny men.
If I could-
You can get in there. Get in there.
I'm
Make
trying
your
to-
move now.
Trying to make her laugh. There's no laughs
You
with
know
me.
who's a very funny guy that maybe you would be surprised also, Johnny Depp. One of the funniest people in this planet. And see, every time I talk
Johnny
about
Depp?
who's funny for
Johnny
me,
Depp.
I'm
He's
trying
funny.
to get over
funny.
Prince. And now I got Johnny Depp to contend with.
Pedro Almodovar, Johnny Depp, and Prince. Three of the
Oh, my
funniest
God.
people in the world,
Yeah.
and my brother.
What about Regis, though?
What about
Penelope, do you
Regis?
think Regis is funny?
You're making me laugh a lot today.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
And could he be your friend? Could he be in the club? He's
I
desperate
think we get
now.
along very well.
Yeah.
I mean, look how early it is, and I can't stop laughing.
All right, let's talk about the new movie now, okay? And you play a woman who is in search for her mother.
My character believes that my mother is dead, but the character of my sister believes that my mother came back to life in the shape of a ghost. But we have very different approaches to that subject. And my character gave birth when she was 13. She's had a very, very tough life. But she's this amazing force of nature. Nothing can stop her. She's a little bit, the movie is an homage to those women, those strong, independent women, an homage to families. And I feel like I know a lot of women like that, like Raimunda.
Well, let's take a look at a clip from the movie now. Your mother, who was thought to be dead, has been hiding in your sister's home all this time, right?
Yes, but I don't know she's
You
there.
don't know she's there, but you stop by unexpectedly, and this is what happens. The Ham in New York and LA now opens nationwide November 22nd. Got great reviews from the critics. Thanks so much, Penelope. Good luck to you. Tay Diggs coming up next. We'll be right back.